Okay, so it's my last day in Taipei proper today. So, don't know if you can see that just between those buildings, that's Taipei 101. My plan today is to go to an area of where Taipei Zoo is, but there's a gondola ride that takes you up into the hills. And a temple and to tea plantations, so I thought that might be interesting. So I'm going to pop along there and check that out.
您好，搭乘电扶梯时，穿着长裙、长裤或软胶鞋的旅客，请注意踏阶边缘，避免夹路。谢谢。Please keep your clothing and rubber shoes clear of the escalator edges.
Queued for about 45 minutes there, and we're about to get on to our gondola. Just walking along this trail because the queue at the top where the gondola was to get back down to Taipei city was humongous. So rather than walk back to the gondola station at the top, I thought I'd walk down this trail. I don't exactly know where it goes, but I know it passes through these lovely tea plantations in terraces. So I'm going along and down and missing the crowds, which are all walking along the road backwards and forwards to different tea houses. But this way looks a lot nicer. So I'm just going to see where it goes. I'm hoping that it will come out on the road at one of the lower gondola stations, and if it does, I'm guessing that the queue won't be so long, and this way takes me down through the forest, which is quite nice. Well, very nice, extraordinary, bearing in mind back at home I think the other night it was -5 or something, and here I am at the same time walking through rain sort of forest. It's just a great experience. And this is literally just outside of Taipei, just up in the hills outside of Taipei. So absolutely fantastic. There's a butterfly there, look. Just floating along. Look, can you believe how nice it is here? It's just lovely, lovely being in the forest. I'm losing quite a lot of height, so I'm obviously going to have to climb back up again, but if the trail's just down steps like this, it'd be pretty straightforward. think tomorrow I'm flying back to England, and today I'm walking around in a subtropical forest. It's it's quite hard to take in, really, the fact that just in 2 or 3 days I'll probably be in freezing temperatures back in the UK. But at the moment I'm surrounded by this lovely forest. Look at that, all the way round. So lucky, so lucky. Okay, so this isn't quite working out how I planned it. I need to be at the gondola station, which is there. You can see the gondolas going up onto the station there, just here. I think I'm going to come out on a lower road because you can see I'm still going down steeply, and I think it's only going to go up that high. There's a higher road that I was hoping to come out on, so I'm going to have to try and find a trail that goes up to the gondola station. See how it goes. Whenever I turn this on, a load of cars come. Isn't that always the same? Hang on, turn it off. So this is the forest on the other side of the valley that I trekked down through. It's brought me out on this road, but it's the lower road. I need to get on this road here. I need to get onto a road where this car's just coming from, round the corner, around the switchback. So I'm almost there, and then I can head back up towards the gondola station. So it was okay going down through the forest. It was lovely and quiet and peaceful. The road here is quite busy, and I've been in the sun, so I'm quite hot. It's about 26 degrees centigrade at the moment, I reckon. It's been hotter during the day, but it's cooling off a little bit now. It's 4 o'clock. Got about an hour and a half of daylight. So yeah, crack on to the cable car station. There's the sign for it here, look. Jinan Temple Station. Okay, so this sign here is telling me that it's 1.5 kilometres to the station. So it's up here, but it's traffic's quite busy, so it's not going to be a pleasant 1.5 kilometres, even though the road's quite small. I've been trying to get a close-up of these spiders throughout my trip, but never really succeeded. But here's one that's a lot closer than I've been to before, so I'm going to make sure that I use my selfie stick so that I don't get so close to it. But here it goes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Look at the size of that. Oh yeah. That is huge, because I don't know if you can see, but that's my hand, and that's just big and scary. You imagine getting that across the face as you're cycling along through its web. Yep. This is where I've been trying to get to, the gondola station. The other gondola station, you can see it drops down here and up to the other side. But the queue at that gondola station was huge, and I'm hoping that the queue at this one isn't as big. There's a Buddhist temple there, and then the city spreads out right the way around. The radio in the background is these guys trying to do traffic control, because yeah, it's very busy. Okay, I've made it to the Shinan Temple cable car. They're quite pleasant, isn't it? And then the cable car station's just behind me here. Into the sun. I quite like the dragon. Fearsome dogs. And a little boy with squeaky shoes.
我来去捷运站再来去啊。洗手间呐。
那边有去下面的，下面没人。
啊，你这里呢？
That's pretty much the last sunset of my trip. Last light. Tomorrow, getting on the plane back to the UK. So So a lovely ending to my trip here in Taiwan. Beautiful sunset.